So welcome to our new stable up at Ballarat. We shifted up here pretty much in entirety about 6 weeks ago now. We had the stable at Caulfield and we've just retained a small barn there, but the bulk of our horses have shifted up here now. So we've got capacity for about 45 to 50 horses here, utilising a few paddocks as well. And at the moment we've got 40 horses here, and it's been a really good start to our sort of setup up here. The stables are all pretty much finished now. We've just got to do a little bit of tidying up, but the horses are all in. We've been getting a few winners over at Ballarat on a synthetic track, which has been terrific. And yeah, really happy to be here. So we're lucky enough to have the ability to sort of build our own stables here. So we've got a 10-acre block, which my father-in-law, Bill Gribble, purchased about 15 years ago. And so we've gradually been doing it up over the last 5 or 6 years. We put 15 new boxes in probably 5 or 6 years ago. And in the last 6 months, we've built this new barn here. So there's 24 boxes in this barn, which is great. And then we've put a new barn with tie-ups and wash bays and sand rolls in. We've got a treadmill shed. We've got the walker there, and we've sort of rejuvenated the paddocks a bit and done some new fencing and that sort of stuff. So in terms of our setup, we've got direct access across the hill track to the racetrack, which is terrific. So we sort of get the best of both worlds. We've got a 800-metre track around our property here, which we can just trot and canter and trot them off the pony on, and then we can go up the hill track and we can trot over the circle tracks and use the sand and the poly tracks over there, and obviously the old hill track up the hill, which are all things that we sort of we were missing a little bit at Caulfield. Caulfield's a great training setup and its history has proven that, but Ballarat just offers a few different things, particularly for sort of keeping horses mentally fresh for a bit longer. And we're able to do that at Caulfield with our farm down at St Leonard's. We'd freshen them up a bit down there and send them back, but probably not as much need for that up here now. We've got 10 sort of paddocks here and a number of day yards and that sort of stuff we can send them out to on nicer days than this, and yeah, utilise all the facilities here at Ballarat. So the transition has been a bit of a task to move horses and some staff and all our gear and everything, but it's sort of been made pretty easy. We've acquired some really good staff up here, and we've brought some really good staff from Caulfield, so it's all been made quite easy really, and everything's sort of flowing quite well. Obviously it's a matter of sort of working out how to use the various facilities here, and obviously got the hill track behind us there, which has been really good, but we still need to sort of work out how many laps we're doing and how fast they're going and all that sort of thing. And we just trot sort of a kilometre over that way to the circle tracks, and yeah, it's a really good facility. There's plenty of options here at Ballarat. That's yeah, haven't had a winner this season yet, Alex, so we're eagerly awaiting the first winner. We I think 3 runners at Flemington on Saturday. We'll have Mr Mogul going down the straight again. He has had his last 2 starts down the straight. He's run first and second, so hopefully he can continue that form. And then we've got 2 last start winners on the synthetic at Ballarat, actually Copper Fox and Honourable Mention. They'll both go round in the same race, the 1400 metre benchmark 70, so hopefully they can both run well. And then a few runners on Sunday at Bendigo. So looking forward to getting our first winner for the season. It's only a few days old, but we haven't struck a blow yet, so hopefully over the weekend we can maybe get one in town and one at Bendigo. Yeah, I suppose it's been a little bit of a soft introduction to the new stables here without owners coming. It would have all been a bit of a rush to have it all looking nice, and having owners coming here. With owners not allowed to come to the stables and the races, it's all sort of been good in a sense, because we've sort of been able to take our time getting it right. And I think by hopefully springtime, when we can start having some owners through the stables, in an ideal world it's going to look pretty schmick and all be good, and hopefully we're training plenty of winners out of here by that stage, and all's going well.